all this part and then I'm just gonna start.
So what you about to say first?
Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. It's Jalen here and we have Mayor's Math Academy for a special video. Today's going to be a Moe's versus Chipotle mukbang, even though we know there's no competition, but we're gonna solve that later in the video.
Moe's is better.
Okay, we're gonna show what we got today, then we're gonna answer questions about being freshmen in college. So first, let me show you what I got. So I went to Chipotle, I'm Team Chipotle. I got a little Arnold Palmer for the drink. For my dish, I'm gonna show you guys some. I got a veggie bowl with corn, pico, hot salsa, rice, sour cream, lettuce, tomato, you know the works. I also got some chips with that.
Some chips to wear. Some chips to wear.
I had to get Moe's chips because Chipotle was out. You know, there's so much business. Of course, they would run out of chips. But anyways, we got dragon salsa, guac, and also I got some of that dressing. So, what did you get from Moe's?
I got a Joey Bag of Donuts burrito. It's steak. And on it, it has peppers, onions, mushrooms, queso. And then, of course, I had to get a bowl of queso on the side. You know, I got some salsa, you know, just a little strawberry fancy.
All right, so we're just gonna dig right in and just get to it. I've been waiting this all my life.
Moe's is better.
What have you been doing lately?
I've been watching Sex Education on Netflix. Don't watch it around other people. That's something you watch in private, because the scenes that come up, ooh. I was watching it in bio class, and my professor was standing behind me. I said, oh, let me turn this. I had to change it.
Speaking of watching movies in class, if the professor posts the notes later, of course you can splurge and watch a YouTube video here and there. You don't need to listen every moment. That's one tip about college.
Yeah, that's true.
In the background, we have a friend who we're going to introduce later. She don't want to be seen, but I mean, hey. So we're going to go and start going into the pros and cons of each restaurant, because we're going to solve this debate. What is better, Chipotle?
Moe's, of course.
So let me tell you some pros about Chipotle. First of all, we all know that Chipotle has a fresh taste, you know. We don't want none of that greasy, oily foods in our bodies. Chipotle has a more fresher taste to me. And I feel like their guac is fresher, you know? And this food is more seasoned. Like, do you see that rice and, let me get up close to it. That rice and sour cream, how everything blends. I feel like when you eat Moe's, you're eating a bowl of eating rice by itself, lettuce by itself, corn by itself, and beans. So what is a pro of Moe's?
Let's just get into this queso, because Moe's queso and Chipotle queso, it's not even a competition. Moe's has Chipotle beat, okay? I feel like the queso, it makes the burrito, it makes the rice bowl. And when you go to Chipotle, do you get queso? Hell no. I will agree that Chipotle is more healthier. But I just love Moe's.
So one thing I will agree on, Chipotle, the queso was not a good idea. I don't know if it was a recipe or the color, but I am a fan of Moe's queso better than Chipotle's. I just feel like Chipotle's queso was rushed. I feel like they would have took their time with that recipe and they took their time with the rollout. I went to Chipotle maybe Tuesday, just getting regular guac. I went Friday, they were selling queso. So the queso just feels like it's like powder, like almost like a Kraft mac and cheese queso, you know? It's not really queso, in my opinion. And I know what a bunch of you guys are gonna say. Yeah, Chipotle did have an outbreak of E. coli. Let it go. That was back in the day. But I think I'm gonna start getting into some of these questions. So this is gonna be like a mukbang slash freshman college tag. So question 1. So I wrote the questions down on a pad over here. So the first question is, what college do you attend? We both attend Clemson University. If you're watching this video now, you watched previous videos, then it's pretty already a given. I've said that in every video. So, second question is, was this your first choice?
Me personally, this was my first choice. At least for in-state. Now, out-of-state, you know, that was a whole nother debate. My out-of-state choice was Howard. What was your first choice?
And we're speaking in-state. Clemson was not my first choice. I said I did want to go to College of Charleston, mainly because I love the city and I love the environment of the college. But, you know, in Charleston, it rained for an hour. You're already having to head home. Maybe that wasn't the best choice for me, but Clemson was not my first choice. Now that I'm here, I will say I am happier. Well, not happier. I mean, who knows what happened at Howard? Homecoming.
Kanye West.
So I am happy here. For out of state, my first choices were Howard, Family, and Morehouse. But you know, sometimes that financial aid really don't come through for you when you need it.
And that's a whole nother video, honestly.
Third question is, what is your major? So I'm an elementary education major. The title speaks for itself.
My major is biological sciences, but I'm hoping to change to nursing within the next semester. We'll see.
Do you have a minor? So actually, for the past couple of months, I've been thinking about adding a minor. I did want to add a music minor to my degree, mainly because I did choir in high school and I really enjoyed it and I could see myself directing the choir, but it's just something that I have to sit on for a while. Adding a minor is, even though it's only a semester extra work, it is a big commitment. So,
currently I don't have a minor, but I was looking at adding math or psychology. I'm still thinking.
But the thing with her math minor, she only has 2 classes left to take to make a minor, to get a minor in that. And we're freshmen, so that tells you something, doesn't it? For me, I have a whole 18 credit hour schedule still to do. So with her, it would be more reasonable for her to add a minor than me. But next question, do you live on campus? We both live on campus. She lives in the traditional style dorm, but if you watch my dorm tour, you know that I do live in an apartment style kind of look. But we do live on campus. I do want to live off campus, but then, you know, living on campus is more convenient, I would say.
Living on campus or on campus?
Living on campus.
Yeah.
Because say we have like 8 a.m., catching the bus to get here or just trying to parking.
It's horrible here. Horrible.
Getting through all that traffic. Watch this. Show me, can you do this at Moe's?
Oh.
Anyways, on our next question. How did your first semester end? We are in spring semester now, so I'm going to let Shauna go first with this one.
You know, the fall semester was not my best semester. So, unfortunately, I'm retaking Chem this semester, sadly. So, you know, that's how my semester went.
But we're going to move on from that. We're going to be more prosperous this semester.
Yeah.
For me, last semester, I feel like it was pretty okay for like me being in college for the first time and getting adjusted. I didn't get the GPA that I wanted. It's not terrible, so
Yeah.
I mean, I'm grateful for it, but
No,
it's 4.0 semester, so 4.0 season.
Right.
Next question. Have you joined any student organizations on campus?
I have. I'm a part of gospel choir, Tiger Live. It's called Sister to Sister, Connections. You know.
Hey, baby.
Yeah, I'm part of A Baby. Oh, Clemson Black Student Union. Sorry, I forgot about it. And I want to say that's all. That sounds about everything.
For me, I'm in I joined freshman council, which has been fun overall so far, I guess. I am a part of I tried out gospel choir, but you know, just because you can sing doesn't mean gospel choir is for you. And that's where I feel I went wrong at.
It's a whole nother story. There's so many stories.
It's a long story. A story for another video. After I graduate and get away.
Right.
But, you know, I tried that out. I'm actually an orientation ambassador for this upcoming year. I guess you could call that an organization. And I'm also part of Call Me Mister, which is an organization under the College of Ed here, which is another video I would do for you guys if you want to know more about that one. But I haven't really, I've just been testing my, putting my feet in the water, just trying things out. I didn't want to jump head first. Because in high school, I was in every club that started with A through Z.
Same.
And I just want to get adjusted to things, so I'm not really in a lot of organizations thus far, but now that I feel like I have a flow for things, I will join more organizations, so. I know we're saving this for the end, but Chipotle,
we're gonna tell this once for all. Vote in the comments.
in the comments, vote.
Hashtag Mo's.
Hashtag Chipotle.
Hashtag Mo's.
Hashtag better guap.
Hashtag better queso.
I'm gonna walk away from that. Let's move on to the questions. One question was, would you rather stay to yourself or go party? Which is an easy question for me. Party, of course.
Same. Stay to myself.
I mean, I would say it's a mix. In
I'm gonna
between.
say, you know, during the week, stay to myself. But the weekend comes, it's time to get out, have some fun, meet some new people.
You know, sometimes it's like a mix. Sometimes you feel like you want to stay in and watch a movie, order food. But sometimes you just want to cut loose.
Cut loose. It's been a long week, especially after a test.
Shake your troubles away.
Shake them away.
And I feel like that's what a lot of people get mixed up at. A lot of people think partying equals bad grades. It's just about time management, basically. Managing your time, making those hard decisions, whether you want to study for a test or go to Way Back Wednesday.
I chose Way Back Wednesday.
I chose my bio exam. If you have a roommate, do you guys get along? I actually do get along with my roommate. My roommate is actually my mentor, so it's like a workout. It's kind of like a 4-for-4, a deal.
Bad. Me and my roommate, we're cool. We get along. I don't have any problems with it.
Would you say you guys are best of friends?
No, I wouldn't say best friends. I say friends. But definitely not best friends.
Comment down below if you want to hear that.
Yeah, that's a long story.
What was the biggest high school to college transition for you? That's a tough one. I wouldn't say the workload because I feel like the workload isn't crazy.
I wouldn't say the workload either because in high school I took nothing but college classes my senior year, so.
Same, I took a few. So I kind of felt like I was adjusted to workload.
Yeah, I would say it's your choice in college. Like you choose if you go to class. You make all the decisions for you. Like, you know, in high school, in the morning, your mom drops you off or you ride the bus. But in college, you have 8 a.m. It's your decision to get up if you want to get up and go to that class.
So basically, we would say the biggest transition would be the freedom you have,
Definitely.
the many choices you have to make every day.
Yeah. By yourself.
It's all up to you.
Yeah.
It is what you make it.
Definitely.
Whatever the outcomes that you get are what you put into it. So no one really has a smooth transition because it's all new. But it just depends on how you cope with that change.
I feel like our experience was a little smoother because of the summer.
We did come over the summer to take classes, so we did have a smoother transition than most than coming straight to fall.
Yeah.
And for some, that's a crutch. Some for that's an advantage. An advantage would be you use that time during the summer to learn things you need to work on for fall. And some just feel that they mastered the summer and go all out for fall, and it just turns wild. Have you developed any bad habits? I know for me, my sleeping schedule, I love to stay out. Ask anybody, I love to stay out. I don't look at the time, which last semester really came back to bite me. But you know, I've been going to bed earlier now. I mean, I'm still out late.
You know, 12 is early for him, so he's doing better.
I'm doing better. I'm not looking at the
I
sunrise.
think my bad habit is, like, after class, just coming and taking a nap.
That's another bad habit.
I should just be up and doing work, and then I can sleep at nighttime besides napping throughout the day, and that's why I can't go to sleep at night.
That's another thing.
That's a major problem.
After class, please go back and do your work, because when you take a nap, it just leads you to stay up longer trying to do work at night. Especially if you have like a job or something, it just adds on more stress. That's another thing I'm still struggling with, because sometimes you need a nap.
And also, most of your assignments are due at 11:59. If you come back from class and you take a nap, and I'm talking about a long nap, you're not gonna wake up about 8 or 9 o'clock, leaving you with like 2 hours to do that assignment that you should have been up doing all day. So, you know, just think about that. That's something I'm definitely gonna work on this semester.
Me as well. Any advice for high school seniors? My advice would be definitely take your ACT early. Because if you don't get the score that you want, then you're scrambling trying to retake tests, and it's gonna be last minute. And some schools do close the time they accept their ACT.
Yeah.
So for my advice, apply early, take your ACT early, and apply for scholarships.
I was just about to say, I know a lot of people say apply for scholarships, and you may not, like me, did not take that seriously. Now you're in college, figuring out how you're going to pay for your tuition.
Just trying to get by to the next semester.
Get by to the next semester. That's all, Lord. I would definitely say apply for scholarships and apply for different colleges. Don't have your heart set on 2 choices, because them could be the 2 choices that you don't get into.
And in-state, even though you do want to get away, think cost effectively. There has to be a school close to you. And if you can't afford to go out of state, that's good, but do have some plans to fall back on.
Definitely.
If things don't work out. And if you want to go to a school really bad, but you just can't afford it right now, or you didn't get accepted, it's fine to go to a tech college transfer.
There's nothing wrong with that. Honestly, I should do that. I would have saved a bunch of money, but you know, whatever floats your boat.
And also, don't follow your friends to a college.
Definitely. Your friend, your boyfriend, your girlfriend.
Because then you might end up hating that college, and then you're stuck. I mean, you can't transfer, but that's just something we want to avoid.
I know friends. She followed her boyfriend all the way to, it was either Coastal. I think it was Coastal. And she got there and they broke up. So now she's stuck somewhere that she doesn't want to be. Just think it through. Think it through.
Our last question is, where do you see yourself in 10 years? For me,
Number 1, we see ourselves graduating from Clemson University.
hopefully.
Fingers crossed.
In 10 years, I see myself, so you know my major is elementary education. I see myself working in the field, well, already having some experience, maybe like 5 years experience. I do want to go get my master's in administration. I do see myself as a principal or superintendent, and also going overseas to teach as well. So that's one of my big goals.
I see myself, I really don't know. My end goal, I will want to be an OBGYN. So in 10 years, I probably would have been finishing up with med school. I honestly don't know what school yet, but that's what track I see myself on.
But yeah, those are all the questions we have. I want to say thanks for watching this video. Also, in 10 years, maybe 100 subscribers, maybe 100,000, a million.
A million?
YouTube famous. But yeah, thanks for watching this video. Comment down below some more videos you want to see. If you want to see Shawnee, some more Males Math Academy. She can maybe, if you're struggling with math homework, we could do tutorials on how to do some stuff. But those aren't going to happen if you don't comment, so.
Make sure you comment, subscribe, like this video.
Subscribe, like.
Thumbs up.
And after this video is over, and you see like the clip where it has all my social media, stay for the bonus clip. But yeah, thank you for watching, and have a great night, America. And vote Team Chipotle. All right, this is the bonus clip I was talking about.
Hey y'all, I'm Precious, biology major, and I'm Team Mo's definitely.